What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another video. So I'm really excited about this video because today we're going to be reviewing some skateboarding products. So this company called GONEX, they are a seller on Amazon. They contacted me and they said that a couple of their products needed a review video, and so they wanted to send me a couple skateboards as well as some of their safety gear for me to kind of review and go over and get my thoughts on them. So yeah, that's cool. And so here, I'll just turn the camera. I have their maple trick deck. It's a 8-inch skateboard deck with metal trucks and everything. I was really happy when I saw that they were metal trucks. That's always a good sign. And here they gave me a penny board. So kind of has a cool little graphic with their name GONEX right there. Same thing, metal trucks, cruiser type wheels and whatnot. So all good stuff so far. So yeah, those are the two boards. Now keep in mind, these boards are more budget boards. They aren't like super professional skateboards, but they'll probably get the job done. I still have high hopes for these decks. This one on Amazon is priced between $30 and $40, as well as this one. I don't remember the exact price. All links to the products will be in the description, so you can go check it out for yourself. But yeah, so I will be judging it based on that, and also most likely you would probably buy something like this for like your kid who's like getting into it. You don't know if they'll keep with it. Overall, even if you yourself are starting out and you're probably a bigger person similar to my size, this may work well for you, but that one too. But you know what, we're just gonna try these products out and then I'll give you my final thoughts. But those are my initial thoughts just by looking at it. I've not really touched these decks at all, so let's unwrap them and see what they're like. All right, you guys, so we're just gonna start off with this deck first. So let's just take off the plastic and see what's going on with this guy. I feel like I am a kid on Christmas Eve opening up my birthday present.
I feel like I am a kid on Christmas Eve opening up my birthday present.
Grip tape is very grippy, so that could be good. You can stick your tricks better, so that's a good sign. All right, so we have a cool little GONEX symbol there on the grip tape, so that's a nice aesthetic touch.
Nice aesthetic touch.
They also included some cool stickers, so if you're into that type of stuff, there's a couple, not really a couple, but quite a few cool stickers. You can decorate your board, add your own personality to it. I like that. All right, so we got most of the plastic off. Yeah, so here's the front of the deck. Looks pretty good. Now, they did put plastic on the wheel, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take that off. All right, the skateboard deck is fully disassembled of the plastic. And yeah, so it actually feels really light. It'll probably be good for some flip tricks. For sure want to get a kickflip on this guy. And yeah, overall, I mean, it looks good. Wheels do feel a bit soft, so probably won't be doing too many power slides with this guy, but that could be good. A good thing, because for new skaters, you want really grippy wheels at first. That may help you out so you don't slip out. So, props for that. So, if you're a more advanced skater looking into something like this, you may want to switch out the wheels if you prefer harder wheels, but soft wheels, if you can rock those, we'll roll with those. That's cool. All right, so we're just going to take this guy out to the streets and try a few tricks and see what it can do. All right, you guys, so I'm riding the board right now. Some first impressions of the board is that it rides really well considering the price point. It would be unfair to compare this board to a $120 skateboard complete setup. But for the money, what you're getting is a board that actually rolls. A lot of boards at this specific price point are super hard to roll. It feels like you're riding a skateboard that has built-in brakes, and as soon as you push, you actually slow down. But as you can see with this, I'm actually rolling really well. So yeah, super impressed about that point. The trucks turn reasonably well. You know, you can still do some pretty cool carving turns with them. They aren't like, they don't turn as well as some of the other name brand trucks, but you know what, you gotta think about the price point and what type of board you're getting with your money's worth. I mean, for 30 bucks, this is a phenomenal board. It really is. So yeah, the board is really stable. This will honestly be perfect for a complete beginner. You're never gonna slip out on these wheels. You know, going down ramps and stuff, they're super grippy. So yeah, right now at this point of review, I would recommend this board if you're, you know, just starting to get into skateboarding. I do want to get a couple tricks on it. You know, I'll have some shots of me just cruising first, you know, just to get the aesthetic of me cruising. And yeah, let's just get right to it. Okay guys, so it took me a while, mainly because I don't do kickflips often, so really wanted to get on this board and we got it. It was clean, it was good, so yeah, I'm hyped. This was a lot. Yeah, I want to do a few more, you know, random tricks here and there before we move on to the next board, and yeah, so let's just keep it rolling. Guys, I decided what I want to do. So I'm here at the school near my house, and there's I don't know if you can see way over there, but there's a ledge that's probably about 2 times the size of a normal curb. So I want to get a drop down, more like an acid drop down it, but thing is there's kind of like school going on. I'm afraid someone's going to come out and see me, so we got to be fast. So there won't be much time for too much explanation during the trick. So I'm just going to kind of full send it and see if the board breaks or not. I hope it doesn't, but this is a test. Now keep in mind, I am a really heavy skater, so even if the board does break on this trick, you know, if you're lighter than me, it probably won't be an issue, but we're just going to go ahead and you know, see what happens and hope I don't get kicked out. But let's just do it quick. I hope I don't fall too. So here's the ledge. I just literally want to get a quick drop down. I'm out of here, guys. Okay, so it held up well. I tried to land bolts, and you know what? I'm a 220-ish pound skater, and it just survived that drop right there. So, you know, this thing can take a beating. It really can. So let's just go over to an actual ledge and try some ollies and whatnot. So I'll meet you guys over there. guys, I'm actually really impressed. I was still able to do pretty much all of my tricks that I can do on a normal board on this board. Now, of course, I haven't done each one of my tricks I've ever landed on my other skateboard. But I mean, hey, this board is still holding up. I mean, I went down a big drop with it. Well, kind of big. It was about maybe this tall. But that's still a sizable drop and whatnot. So here are my final thoughts on it. So, you know, coming from the perspective that it's more of a budget board and you maybe buy this board before you spend the money inside an actual $120 skateboard, this board will actually do you very well, especially if you're a beginner. Again, I like how it has, you know, softer wheels that can, you know, make you feel a little more comfortable on your skateboard because you won't have to worry about having hard wheels, because harder wheels can slide easier. This is really hard to slide. So this GONEX board has exceeded my expectations. If you're new into skateboarding and you want to pick up a board but don't want to spend a ton of money, this will be linked in the description. I, you know, can't recommend it enough if you're a, you know, beginner skater, and if you want to, like, you know, buy your kid a skateboard because you want one but you don't want to spend the $100, you know, $120 price tag, this is an absolute winner. So yeah, linked in the description below. All right, you guys, so this segment we're going to be taking a look at the penny board by GONEX. So I have it right here. All right, so we're just gonna unbox this thing, or unwrap it, and see what it looks like. Okay, so with this one they included an instruction manual. Don't use this in traffic. That could be a good idea, maybe. And just some other random rules and stuff that you can read if you want. But rules are for noobs, so I don't typically read that stuff, but just kidding, obey the rules that you have to. But anyway, so we're just gonna keep unboxing this guy. They wrap the wheels too on this one. So. All right, you guys, so we're almost done with it here, so I just want to talk for a few minutes about something. So I don't really ride penny boards at all, really. I find them uncomfortable because of their size. Now let me explain to you why you would maybe ride a penny board. So really, penny boards are mainly exist for easy access to your skateboard, so you can carry around wherever you go. So this would maybe be something you would ride to like college. You know, you could cruise around to your class on your college campus, and it's small and light like this, so that you can carry it. Like this weighs pretty much nothing because of the size and whatnot. So honestly, it's not meant for tricks. It's meant to just ride. That's also why it has big wheels, so you can ride over, you know, cracks in the road with some ease. Yeah, so we pretty much got it undone here. Okay, well, that's good enough for now. So let's just get a quick little view of it. So that's what it looks like. Just to give you an idea of the size. So I wear a size 14 shoe, and see, there's not much room for me. But you know, it's a penny board. It's meant to be small, so you know, it's no fault of the, you know, company who made it. That's just the way penny boards are. So let's go ahead and try to ride this thing. Hopefully I can. I think I can. You know, at least I want to cruise, get a few kick turns, and that'll probably be it. Maybe a manual too if I can. But, yeah, let's just go for it. All right, you guys. So I don't know how well of a job I can do personally reviewing this, because this skateboard is not meant for a person my size. I am 6'2". Skateboard is almost as big as my foot. 1 foot, that is. So it's really, really small, but I'm gonna try to skate it. I'm not gonna be able to do much on it because of the size. And yeah, but you know, that's not the fault of the skateboard. That's purely just because this skateboard isn't geared towards someone my size. But I'm just gonna try to skate it, you know, and give it a review based on those assumptions. So let's just try this out. Alright you guys, so that concludes my skating and review of this board. I know it wasn't as epic as the last board was, but honestly, it's a penny board. It's not meant for tricks, it's meant to cruise. I did get a little manual in there, so I guess that kind of counts as a trick, so at least I was able to do something. Okay, final judgment. So, this board is not geared towards people like me. It's geared for smaller kids who just kind of want to, you know, cruise around. Because honestly, this is small for penny board. I have had bigger penny boards, so I know that, you know, they do make them slightly bigger. I mean, honestly, this would be good for a kid, not so much like a big adult like me. Now, unless you're a smaller adult, you may enjoy a skateboard like this, but this is just too small for me. So, but I mean, overall, as far as build quality, it's not bad considering the price tag. I'm pretty sure penny boards can get close to the $100 range too. So, I mean, with the price tag in consideration, this is still a fairly good penny board that you can get off of Amazon. So link will be in the description. So if you just want to, you know, pick it up for your kid, or if you just want to try it for yourself just because you want to try it, link in the description again. And yeah, let's just move on to the review of the skateboarding pads.